Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Iman and you're watching Math with Iman. In today's video, we'll be graphing using the slope and the y-intercept. The first step is to graph the y-intercept. In this example, or in this equation, y equals x plus 6, the y-intercept is 6. So we go to the y-axis and we graph our positive 6. In this example, our y-intercept is negative 2. So we go to the y-axis and we graph the negative 2. The second step is to graph the slope. So remember, the slope is rise over run. The numerator is how much you're moving up or down, and the denominator is how much you're moving to the side. After you graph your slope, you connect your 2 points to make a line. In this example, we have y equals half x plus 5. We first graph the y-intercept, which is positive 5, and then we graph the slope, which is 1 over 2. That means we're going up 1 and we're going to the right 2. And the reason why we're going up and to the right is because our slope is positive. It's positive 1, so to go positive 1, we're going up, and then positive 2 is to the right. So upwards motion is positive and rightwards motion is also positive. In this example, we have negative 7 over 2x. So y equals negative 7 over 2x. We don't have a number right here, so that means our y-intercept is 0. So we put the dot on the 0, 0, and then we graph our slope, which is negative 7. That means you're going down 7 over 2. That means you're going to the right 2. Here we have y equals negative x plus 5. Because we don't have a number next to the x, that means our slope is negative 1. So we first graph our positive 5 for the y-intercept, and then our slope is negative 1, which is in fraction format is negative 1 over 1. So we go down 1 and we move forward 1. So in this example, we have y equals 7 over 2x plus 8. So we first graph our y-intercept, which is positive 8, and then we would graph our slope, which is positive 7 over 2. So typically we go up and we go to the right when we have a positive slope. But here on this graph, we don't have any space to go up. So a thing that you can do when you're in this type of situation is instead of going up, you go down 7. And instead of going to the right, you go to the left. So the reason why this works is because going down is like going negative 7. And going to the left is like going negative 2. So that's like negative 7 over 2. And when you have a fraction where you have the numerator negative and you have the denominator negative, the two negatives cancel each other out and it's the same as a positive. The third step is to make sure your slope is going in the right direction. So check if your slope is negative or positive, and make sure that your line is going in alignment with that. So this is an example of a positive slope. So you look on the right half of your graph and you check if it's going upwards or if it's going downwards. So this is going upwards on this half of the graph. So this is positive. This is an example of a negative slope because on the right half of the graph, it's going in a downwards direction. So these are the 3 steps to use when you are trying to graph a equation. So first you graph the y-intercept, then you graph the slope and you draw a line connecting the 2 points, and then you check to make sure your line is going in the correct direction. So if your slope is positive, your line should be going upwards, and if your slope is negative, it should be going downwards. So we're in the pop quiz portion of this video, and the first question is, does this line have a positive slope or a negative slope? Your answer should be a negative slope. The line is moving in a downwards direction on the right half of the graph. Question 2. Which graph represents y equals 2x plus 3? Your answer for this question should be A. This is the graph for y equals 2x plus 3 because your y-intercept is 3 and your slope is 2. So you're going 1, 2, and over 1. So we're at the end of this video. If you liked this video, please make sure to hit the thumbs up, comment down below, and if you want to be a pro at math, hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you can know whenever I have a new video. Have a wonderful day. Peace out.